Man is not defined by his muscles, his money, or how many people admire him. He is defined by his mind, his discipline, and his purpose. A man becomes powerful the moment he stops seeking validation and starts walking his own path. A man with purpose moves differently. He doesn't chase people, he doesn't beg for attention, and he doesn't fear losing anyone, because he knows he was not born to impress the world, but to impact it. The definition of a man is simple. He protects, he builds, he leads, and he evolves. He takes responsibility when life gets heavy. He grows stronger instead of complaining, and he keeps moving even when no one believes in him. A real man focuses on his mission, not distractions. He creates value, he shapes his character, and he leaves a mark that lasts longer than his lifetime. Purpose gives a man direction, discipline gives him strength, and responsibility gives him respect. That is a man, not just a person who exists, but a force who rises, leads, and becomes the kind of human others can rely on. A real man is not defined by how loud he speaks, how strong he looks, or how many people clap for him. He is defined by the quiet battles he fights when no one is watching. A man becomes a man the day he decides to stop escaping his problems and starts facing them with courage. A man with purpose is dangerous, not because he hurts others, but because he refuses to let life defeat him. His power is not in his hands, but in his mind, his discipline, and his unshakable belief that he was born for something greater. A real man doesn't chase validation, he chases growth. He doesn't live to impress people who don't care about him. He lives to build a life he can be proud of. He understands that purpose is not found in comfort, but in the pain that shapes him, the failures that teach him, and the vision that keeps him awake at night. A real man protects what he loves, not with noise, but with consistency. He leads not by shouting, but by showing. He builds not for attention, but for impact. He accepts responsibility even when it's heavy, because he knows responsibility is what separates boys from men. He stays calm in storms, patient in struggles, and humble in success. A man with purpose doesn't fear losing people, he fears losing himself. He doesn't run behind distractions, he runs behind meaning. He knows his mission will demand sacrifice, silence, and strength, but he also knows that greatness is born from these exact things. And even when he is tired, broken, or misunderstood, he doesn't stop. Because a real man understands one truth: the world respects the man who refuses to quit. Purpose turns him into a warrior, discipline turns him into a leader, character turns him into a legacy. That is the real definition of a man, not a person who simply survives, but a force who rises, transforms, and becomes the example future generations will follow.